Today I'm here at the BMW Drive Experience, where you get to drive any BMW they have on the lot. From an M6 to an M5 to an M4 to an M3 to an M2. You name the M and you can drive it. Also, you have the X5 and some other BMWs. They send you around the lot for a 15 to 20 minute drive, and you get to do what you want. Let's go for a little drive. Okay, so I am currently driving an M4. This is a BMW Drive Experience. Can you hear that exhaust? I haven't driven many BMWs, but they have a way of making you in love with them within 10 seconds of driving them. Primarily the M series, because my lord, the second you put your foot down and you hear that exhaust note, oh, this car would get me killed in 10 seconds. Here we go. Nice downshift. Oh, succulent. Like a fine steak. So a couple of minutes so far with the M4. The color is interesting. I feel like I'm being looked at. Does that make sense? Everything is, typical BMW on the interior, and the stitching on certain areas looks very nice. They do very good with the quality materials around the interior. Controls, the steering wheel feels fantastic. It's everything I expected from an M, especially the newer M's. I can't imagine I broke the car already, but it's making some harsh noise on the back left rim. I think there's a rock or a boulder in the wheel. So let's see if you hear it as I accelerate. Ooh. You hear that? Oh my god. Alright, so this is the M2. Right off the bat, you can see the materials in the M2 versus the M4. They went a little bare, if you will. Now, it's supposed to be the more affordable car, so I can't argue with that. The transmission's quick, not as quick as the M4, but the downshifting and everything is very responsive. The steering is tight. It really does grip the road, which I'm not really willing to try with all this rain on the ground and the slick roads. The brakes in this car were actually pretty impressive. Coming around that bend back there, as I laid on the brakes, you have immediate response to the brakes, but then it almost has this suck back feel, like the car feels like it's pulling you back, like it knows how to brake the car, not you, kind of thing. It's interesting. All right, now we are in the M5. And in my opinion, it's getting more and more dangerous as I take these cars out, because I'm getting a little more brave each and every time I show this thing. Let's see if we put our foot down. Oh my god. Okay. That was extreme for a heavy car. This acceleration is insane. I cannot
turn left.
Explain how it feels for a hunk of metal to accelerate this quickly. And I'm also very comfortable. It's very composed. Check that out. All this performance, and you're surrounded in a lap of luxury. This interior feels full with great materials. I'm personally a fan of this color scheme. As always, the interior design is consistent with other BMWs. You either love it or hate it. I absolutely love that you can either relax in this car or race it. It really does feel like the best of both worlds. The quiet exterior design keeps the car looking professional while being able to perform like an animal. This would be my top pick between the three, but to be fair, they each have their own advantages. So in the end, this whole BMW Drive Experience was just that, an experience. This was my second time attending one, but the first to feature M-Class cars. Sadly, because of the rain, we couldn't do hot laps, which truly broke my heart, but either way, as a car enthusiast, this was a very worthwhile experience. Now, BMW isn't stupid. These are sales tactics, and normally those don't work on me. However, they have quite the product on their hands, which they know can sell itself. I still can't afford to own an M anything, but if I did, I would certainly have one in my personal lineup. If an event is being hosted near you and you can get there, I highly recommend it. Check the description for a link, and hey, thanks for watching.